Hello and welcome to this lesson on transformation of sentences in English grammar. In this presentation, we'll explore how to express the same idea in different grammatical forms, making our writing more effective and interesting. Sentence transformation is the process of changing the form of a sentence without altering its meaning. It helps us rephrase ideas, avoid repetition, and enhance the style and clarity of our writing. Let's look at the different types. In this transformation, we change a positive sentence into a negative one or the other way around. For example, he is always punctual becomes he is never late. The meaning remains the same, but the structure changes. This type involves changing a question into a statement. For instance, isn't he a genius? Becomes he is a genius. This helps express the same idea with a different tone or purpose. Here, the focus shifts from the subject performing the action to the object receiving it. So, she wrote a letter becomes a letter was written by her. It's widely used in formal writing. Transformation from direct to indirect speech requires changing pronouns, verb tenses, and time expressions. For example, he said, I am tired becomes he said that he was tired. It helps in reporting what someone said. This involves changing between different sentence structures. A simple sentence like seeing the lion, he ran, can be made complex, when he saw the lion, he ran, or compound, he saw the lion and ran away. Exclamatory sentences express strong emotions. We can transform them into assertive sentences. For example, what a wonderful day becomes it is a very wonderful day. These transformations involve the positive, comparative, and superlative forms of adjectives. For instance, Ria is the tallest girl can be expressed as no other girl is as tall as Ria or Ria is taller than any other girl. Assertive sentences can be made into direct commands. For example, you should follow traffic rules changes to follow traffic rules. This makes the message more direct and commanding. Changing a question into a negative interrogative adds emphasis. For example, are you coming? Becomes aren't you coming? This form is more persuasive or rhetorical in tone. Rhetorical questions are those asked for effect rather than answers. We can change them into assertive sentences. Who doesn't want success? Becomes everyone wants success. This involves using different verb forms. For example, he enjoys swimming can be expressed as he enjoys to swim. Though usage depends on context, both forms can sometimes convey similar meanings. Here, we transform a phrase into a clause or vice versa. Before sleeping, he prayed becomes before he slept, he prayed. This gives flexibility in sentence structure. Phrasal verbs often sound more natural in spoken English. He entered the hall can become he went into the hall. Learning these helps us sound more fluent and native-like. Double negatives are used for emphasis, especially in literature. She is not without intelligence is a more forceful way of saying she is intelligent. We can express the same idea using cause or result. For example, because he was tired, he slept early can be rephrased as he was tired, so he slept early. Using this form, we stress a particular element of the sentence. John broke the vase becomes it was John who broke the vase. This draws attention to the doer. Adding a question tag turns a sentence into a conversational one. She is intelligent becomes she is intelligent, isn't she? It invites confirmation or agreement. We've now looked at all major and minor types of sentence transformation, from affirmatives and passives to phrasal verbs and question tags. Mastering these will surely sharpen your grammar and expression. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be transforming sentences like a pro. Summary chart of transformation of sentences, major type of sentences. Type example, original, transformed. Affirmative to negative she is always kind. She is never unkind. Interrogative to assertive isn't he a genius? He is a genius. Active to passive they built the house. The house was built by them. Direct to indirect speech he said, I'm happy. He said that he was happy. Simple to complex on seeing the snake, he ran. When he saw the snake, he ran. Exclamatory to assertive, how sweet the fruit is. The fruit is very sweet. Comparative to superlative, Ram is stronger than any boy. Ram is the strongest boy. Noun to verb, he made a decision. He decided. Summary chart of transformation of sentences, minor type of sentences. Type example, original, transformed. Assertive to imperative, you must listen. Listen. Normal to negative question, are you ready? Aren't you ready? Rhetorical question to statement, who can forget her? No one can forget her. Gerund to infinitive, he likes reading. He likes to read. Phrase to clause before sleeping, he prayed. Before he slept, he prayed. Verb to phrasal verb, he entered the room. He went into the room. Positive to double negative, she is intelligent. She is not without intelligence. Cause to result, as he was tired, he slept early. He was tired, so he slept early. Statement to emphatic, she won the prize. It was she who won the prize. Prepared by K. Rajendra Prasad.